Imagine you are standing on a dry rock and underneath there is oil. Not in a giant bag like in classic deposits, but trapped in millions of microscopic pores like water in a compressed sponge. That is shale oil, petroleum contained in shale formations, or more precisely in industrial practice, tight oil, petroleum in rocks of very low permeability. Now the key, there is oil, but the rock is preventing it from flowing. In a conventional reservoir, you drill and the fluid migrates towards the well. In shale or tight oil, if you don't build roads, it doesn't work. That's where the two technologies that changed everything come in. One is horizontal drilling. Instead of going straight down and finishing, you drill vertically and then turn to advance 1 to 3 kilometers or more horizontally into the productive layer. This greatly increases the surface area in contact with the rock. And the second is hydraulic fracturing or fracking. A fluid is injected at high pressure to create microfractures. Then propane, sand, or ceramics are pumped in, which stays inside those fractures like wedges, keeping them open. The result is that the rock goes from being an impermeable wall to a system of microchannels through which oil can flow to the well. An important detail to avoid confusion. Shale oil, tight oil, is oil produced by horizontal drilling plus fracking in low permeability rocks. Shale gas, which is the same thing but gas, and oil shale, which is bituminous shale. A different matter entirely is kerogen-containing rock, which requires thermal processes to manufacture petroleum. Many people mix them up. Why was shale oil such a boom? Because it allowed production on a large scale in places like the United States, changing the global market. More supply, more flexibility, and a strong impact on prices, refining, and energy geopolitics. What does the fine print say? The rapid decline. Many wells experience significant production losses in the first 12 to 24 months. That's why the model depends on drilling and completing wells continuously. Other costs and prices of upskilling. It varies by basin, design of complementarity, services, and logistics. Profitability is very sensitive to the price of crude oil. Impacts and control. Water consumption, flow back management, produced water, emissions, methane, inductive seismicity in some cases, and the need for high well integrity discipline. If you want a phrase to remember it by, shale oil isn't found like in an underground lake. It's built by creating permeability where there wasn't any before. This is Trendle Vision. Understand oil like a professional. If you like these types of videos, like, follow, ask us questions, and leave comments. Thank you.